Alright guys, so it's day 5. Sorry I didn't get back with you on day 4. Well, yeah, I didn't get back with you as a recap of what happened on day 4. When I got back from day 3, I think it was day 3. Anyways, the battery died. Yeah. Okay, this is day 5, day 4. Day 3. When I got back, the battery was dead. And but I went back out on yesterday. Despite it being 25 degrees, the battery's dead, and it's just so cold. I slept in the car, it's so cold. I said, I'm going hunting. I got work to do, you know. But yeah, I seen a 8-point. He slipped up right behind my left shoulder on day 3. It was a real blessing. It was a beautiful animal. It was a beautiful animal. But it was a privilege to get to see him. He was probably 15 yards behind me. He crept up on me in the grass. I was positioned this way, and he come up, and you know, he spotted me because I put out that scent, and the temperature dropped a little bit quickly, and then the wind picked up, and I guess he got wind of that, and here he come. But I didn't really see him come because I was this way, and I heard shh, shh, shh. And I seen him out of the corner of my eye, but I had cover, natural blind, not a blind you buy at the store. I use natural blind, wood and stuff, or trees, natural brush. Here he come, and he got within 15 yards to my left, but he was back here, and I couldn't move my head, so I had to look at my corner of my eye. I seen his main beams. He had a thick mass rack. I hit broadside shot, but there was nothing I could do. He was back here, and I was this way on my knees. I couldn't turn around. He already looked at me because he was expecting to see a doe, but instead he saw, he didn't know what he saw. It's a deer. He doesn't know what he's looking at, because I blended pretty well, but he knew I wasn't the doe. He thought it was in heat or estrus. Anyways, so he used his better judgment, and he gradually strode off, and then he ran. But I couldn't tell about his mass. I'm pretty sure he is 3.5, 4.5 years old. I'm pretty sure he's 4.5. He's good sized buck, bigger than a West Virginia buck, but big frame. But I just couldn't tell about his mass. I think he had a wide neck, so he could have been older than 4.5, but I couldn't move my head, so I only got the grass is high there. So it was grass and about here, and some brush from the tree, so I couldn't really see him 100% as well as I mean, yeah, I could see this part up of the deer clearly, but in the grass. But it's kind of, I thought I seen his shoulder, so I wasn't sure if he was fully mature, like had put on the mask yet. But nice buck, beautiful deer. It's a privilege to get to see a deer like that. But it was just behind my left shoulder. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't even move my head, much less turn my whole body. I practiced, done some practice shots this morning or earlier today. I had to do some other things, but to replay the scenario, heart shot. So pretty close. Wasn't quite the same, but from the left to the right real quick, yeah, I got some heart shots on the target. So at 20 yards, same distance, or about the same distance, actually a little farther that I practiced with, but he would have been running too, so I don't know, but I would have run into brush, so would have been a hard shot to pull off. But I just didn't really have the opportunity to really either, because it was 15 15 yards. Wasn't no 60 yards, 15 yards right there. It's too close. But I've been looking for him, so that's what I've been doing.